Wake up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the music there, but it seems we're back in business now that episode 3, I keep saying chapter 3, it's episode 3. Episode 3 has started. Let's get to it. Yeah, so this game, it's got 7 chapters. Oh my god, I just said it again. 7 episodes planned. 7 episodes planned. 4 episodes are out so far. And episode 5, with, you know, through the Steam updates, it says it's coming at the start of 2026. So, yeah, we're not really in a rush, but I do want to catch up. I'm so interested in this game so far. Sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night's activities drop in and out of focus. You manage to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow. As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the shore mine still stuck to your skin. Take a shower, start your day without showering. I feel like taking a shower is a good idea. I mean, wait, now, like, I've already made the choice because it felt obvious, but now I'm overthinking it. Now I'm like, wait, what if the shower is bad? What if it gives me a disease because it's all disgusting? Well. You step into the guest bathroom and into the shower. The water is hot and surprisingly enough clean. Okay, well that's good then. As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you think about Duke, the images of him lying there. Scrub feverishly, trying to skip the memories from your skin. Think about Sybil's warning, the worst is yet to come. Think about Wayne. Think about someone special. Think about someone special? What? So I got all these like kind of like anxious thoughts. You know, yeah, think about someone special. Specifically, you think about special, yeah, like, we're in the shower. Stella, Kanika, Avery, Oscar, Dr. Kelly, Reese, and Wayne. Wayne? The weird ghost guy? I don't know. I feel like I'm probably overthinking it, but this feels like an important choice. I'm gonna be honest, I think like the character I'm drawn to the most, as in terms of like romantically, I guess, it might be Kanika. I feel like yeah, Avery's nice, Oscar's nice. Dr. Kelly, all we know about her is that she doesn't want us talking about her son, and Reese, the only thing we know about him is that he's sick. Wayne is a monster. I don't know. It's kind of... Yeah. I don't know if I trust Stella, you know? Like... Forgive me, but she's just a little too enthusiastic about, like, everything that's been going on. So, yeah. Let's think about Kanika, the resident goth. One of the most level-headed and fashionable people in town. Is she really goth? The first time we met her, she was wearing like a Sailor Moon shirt. I guess she's kind of goth. Goth during the day, magical girl by night. Maybe. You're done. You're done here? That's it? Okay. I wonder if that affects anything. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Time to start your day. Explore, check on Dustin. Hell yeah, check on Dustin. There are 2 of them now. Morning, Dustin. Who's your friend? Her name Mom. She come to visit. I, Dustin, Mom. Gotta stay with Dustin until glass house empty. Dustin says you're not dangerous. Dustin is fool. All humans dangerous. Mom not understand, Dustin. What happened to your glass house? Asshole squatter move in. Kick Dustin Mom out. Squatter tried to eat Mom. Squatter evil. Squatter may be asshole, but Squatter not evil. It just tried to survive. Just like all creature. She really is a mom, turning this into a lecture. Dustin still have much to learn. I've had a rough night. Can you console me? Was it because of Cat Monster? Dustin was scared too. Psst. If Cat Monster want to eat Dustin, Cat Monster will have to go through Dustin Mom first. Dustin and Mom will kill. Then Dustin and Mom eat like kings. This nature. Okay. I gotta go, bye. Hey! That's that. I can message the group chat or I can text them individually. Let's check the closet, make sure the doll's still not haunted. Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved, right? Kenai. No, it hasn't. Oh, good. I'm glad I took Kenai. Let's text Kanika. You know, we were just thinking about her in the show. This is not how I expected the stream to start. You pull out your phone to text Kanika. Send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck, bro. Yeah. You send her a photo of an exhausted Ben Affleck. It'll probably be a little bit before you get a response. Text Stella. Send a photo of a creepy mascot in a grungy basement. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna send everyone memes. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Look out the window. You hold your breath and approach the bedroom window. After finding that boot print and viscera in the garden yesterday, you can't help but anticipate something staring back at you. It's the same view. Okay. Message your group chat. Send a photo of a pained old man. You send a photo of a pained old man. Right. right. It'll probably be a bit before you get a response. Head downstairs. You enter the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunk. She isn't alone. Fufu glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself trying to tidy as best she can. Vile woman, destroying the natural order of my kitchen. Tabitha's eyes dart to the corner of the room, almost as if she's ashamed of being caught in the act of stress-eating ice cream for breakfast. Explore item. Offer the redhead woman your boiled peanuts. You hold out your boiled peanuts as an offering to the woman in the kitchen. Look at Tabitha's face. Thank you so much for the generous offer, sweetie, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass. I had a really bad experience with boiled peanuts once in the summer of... 17? Wait, let me think. 16. No, it was definitely 17. Anyways, my husband and Tulip and I were on this road trip to Blowing Rock and... Why do you still have those things? She's very, very chatty. Well, I do want to talk to Furfur. The opossums in my dresser told me someone's squatting in the greenhouse. Ugh, this place is infested with those things. Aw, be nice. I think they're cute. Anyways, nobody lives in the garden. Why are you even asking? Out with it. And I don't want any of this talking animals nonsense. Look, I found this gory boot print in the garden yesterday. You showed Tabitha the photo of the boot print you took yesterday morning. Look, you're not wrong. That's definitely unsettling, but I don't think there's a squatter out there. Even if there was, I don't really have the time or energy or desire to go poking around out there. Gosh, you two sound a little heated. Is everything alright? We're fine, Janie. Alrighty then, y'all just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Bonjour, Fufu. Ugh, bonjour, sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me because I slept at the foot of your bed last night. I still despise you. 3 humans at once, this is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it? I see. Talking to my cat again. Are you sure you didn't get hit on the head last night? You didn't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure to talk to my farm cats and alpaca like they're people. To me, they kind of are. How's your morning been so far? Hey, cuz, how's it hanging? No, I'm choosing that one. Hey, cuz, how's it hanging? You're chipper for someone who was almost crushed under a mountain of rock last night. I got a new lease on life. Good for you. Hopefully this new lease has a clause about not putting yourself and others in immensely dangerous situations. There was a massive mine collapse on my property last night. I can practically feel the whispers of unionization already. I did, while I was having a little peek at the achievements and stuff, I did see that there's an achievement called Pinkerton. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl. Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I've left you here alone, something terrible's wound up happening, so you're coming with me. Yay, cousin bonding time! I kind of want to say that, but I also want to be like, I haven't had breakfast. Yeah, I haven't had breakfast. We'll find you something in town. Janie, lock up when you leave, please, and don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. As you ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh, Comet, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now, and then I heard it again. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry you got caught up in that. You two did right by those kids, though. What a blessing, everyone getting out of that situation all right. Like, why are you saying this to me? It's weird. Hinai, you only come in once a week, right? What do you do with the rest of your time? Oh, odd jobs mostly. Weeding gardens, cleaning houses, watching kids, that sort of thing. My husband's the pastor, so a lot of my time's spent at the church and doing things for the community. Poor Daniel, he's been going absolutely stir-crazy since we moved here, what with nobody really attending sermons. It'd probably do him a lot of good to talk you through your worries. But you're married to that creepy youth pastor. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I've been trying to be like a charming person who's endearing myself to everyone in town, you know? So let's not change that now, right? Wait, you're married to that creepy youth pastor I've been hearing about? Like, such a rude thing to say. Oh dear, are they still saying that about him around town? We'd hoped that would have faded as they got to know him. I'm not sure where it even came from. He's such a sweet man. He's a good father to our tulip. Always focuses his sermons on loving thy neighbor. But maybe the folks around here prefer talk of fire and brimstone. Ah, well, the offer still stands if you'd like to talk to someone. I do kind of want to meet this guy because I want to see what everyone's talking about, you know? They're all saying he's creepy. Janie's like, no, he's a sweetie, so what is the truth? You can see for yourself whether or not he's as creepy as they say. Enough dawdling, we're leaving. You and Tabitha walk through the doors of the estate and into her car. The ride to town is uneventful, your cousin unsurprisingly more focused on the road than on making conversation. Alright, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. What are we doing at the general store? Picking up tea from Sybil. Oh neat, what kind of tea? I don't know, the kind Sybil makes. She makes a bunch of weird stuff. I don't know what all of it is called. Quit interrogating me about tea blends, jeez. After everything that's happened the past 2 days, it's nice to just go on an errand. Exactly. You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her. Fine, okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Ugh, other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. That's fair. See, Tabitha and Kanika kind of have beef. I'm wondering if it's because they're kind of similar, actually. Like, you know, they're both daughters who have been burdened with a lot of, like, responsibility, you know? And Tabitha is... she's very clearly not doing okay, but she's putting on this kind of... I guess, I don't know. Like, she's like, this is what I have to do. I have to do it. It is what it is. No use complaining about it. She's got that kind of attitude. Whereas Tabitha, she is complaining about it. She is like, oh, you know, I can't go pursue my dreams because I have to keep, you know, looking after the general store and whatever. The town would collapse without me. But yeah, she's kind of wishy-washy about it, I guess, because she wants to leave. And I'm just wondering if, like, yeah, like, if that's the reason Tabitha and Kanika have beef, because, like, Tabitha is looking at her like, oh my god, stop complaining, stop whining, just do it, right? And, like, you know, like, I understand it kind of thing. I understand both sides. Out of curiosity, would you call yourself happy? Tabitha pulls back, surprised by your question. What did I just say? Yeah, I'm happy, whatever. Come on already, let's go. Yeah, like... I think Tabitha, she doesn't let herself feel, you know, like, you know, she probably is similar to Kanika in that she's like, yeah, I wish I wasn't burdened with my family's mining coal mines, you know, but I am. That's kind of her feeling on it. She's like, yeah, I'd let you know. No. The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smells of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel instantly at home.